But anyhow, chat, it is a new dawn. It is a new day. Welcome back to Alchemy Factory. We're only going to be streaming for maybe a couple of hours, maybe less than that, might be 2 hours. We're just going to have a quick little stream today. I did say with me streaming every single day this month, you might have some days where I'm only streaming 2 hours. You might have some days where I'm streaming 10 hours. You might have some day where I'm doing 6. You know what I mean? I might do 6 on one day, I might do 7 on another. You know? So, it all depends. It all depends. It all varies. Right, so Feet Peaks 25% off, limited time offer. What was we doing last time? Because yesterday we was playing some Hightail. We was upgrading our fertilizer. We did that. We added mushrooms down here. We was doing our little relic up here, wasn't we? We created this room, which allowed us to make relics, which goes into here and gives us some experience, which goes to our upgrades, which we have 1 point available as of right now. So I'm going to save this point because I think I'm going to put it in my belt and if factory efficiency. It does mean, no, I would think, actually no it shouldn't, because the belt should match the factory efficiently with, yeah, this, but, you know. But yeah, just throw that there. Throw what out there? What do you mean, really? What did I do? Turquoise, yes, that's what I was going to do. It's maybe turn off fast startup anyway. In the power options, it probably cleans the memory every time you power off. Makes startup a bit slower, but then should not be lingering things in the memory. Yeah, yeah. Maybe. But yeah, I've done a full clean now on both PCs. I've got both PCs, unplugged them all, put them up on my desk, give them a bit of clean. Give them a good old clean. I was there just topless, just covered in dust. Anybody dust? Yeah, I just reseated the CPU. I put some more thermal paste on there. Well, changed the thermal paste. Just made sure all my cables was good, all they was all sat in place, and hopefully now we are fine. I think. Topless dusting. Hell yes. What's up, Tech Gaming? Buy 6 Feet Picks, get the 7 free. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, so we was going to make turquoise, right? So turquoise is the next thing that we need to do, which is in here. Where is it? Where's turquoise? Oh, it's in goods, isn't it? Turquoise needs healing potions and sand. So in regards to healing potions, if we have a look into our assembler, we check the recipe out to make turquoise. We need 15 portions per minute and we need 90 sand per minute. Sand is not an issue because all it is just basically us crushing down the rocks and whatnot. What is the matter though is the healing potions, because we need 15 per minute. And as of right now, we are producing 30 per minute. But we have portions going down here into bandages at 18 per minute, leaving us with 12 per minute. And obviously that is not enough for what we have. So we need to make more portions. So we know we have the flax. We have 1 additional sage here. So what I'm thinking we do, if I'm not mistaken, 1 sage goes into 1 line to make 1, right? That will give us 15 per minute. So I'm thinking we just set up a brand new line, consume this 1 sage, consume 1 of these. We can put it into here. And we will make some turquoise. So we'll bring the sage in. We will bring a flax in. We can even utilize maybe this space. And then send turquoise down here. And then we'll get a cabinet maybe down here. I'll just replace one of them cabinets. Maybe we do that. Is there any other goods that we are not sending down there? We're sending all them, sending them, sending them, sending them. It's just the turquoise and obviously the relic. But we can't afford another relic right now because they are consuming coins out the bloody wazoo. Is this game any good? Highly addictive. Very good price. Subscribe Ham. Dead Soul, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good bloody evening. Guys, in a couple of weeks, in February, I will be in a tournament with a Deep Rock Galactic. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I'll be live on my channel, but it's a 7-hour tournament, obviously depending on how far I get into it. But it's a 1v1 kind of style tournament, and we will be live on in Copenhagen's game convention stage thing they've got going on down there. This could be pretty fun. Be a good little time, but I think I'll be on their channel. But I will do a bit of a live stream at some point and talk over everything. Maybe watch stuff. Or gameplays. Oh. Kind of be ideal to check our expenses right now. Our good old expenses. What's the tournament about? It's a 1v1. If you play Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, it's a 1v1. So it's a kind of like a top-down game where you fight waves of enemies whilst picking up the weapons and everything like you would in Deep Rock Galactic, like the miniguns and whatnot and stuff like that. But it's kind of 188,000. Holy moly! And that's just for that one layer. We're still in profit. Just. Yes, it's a roguelike, yes. So it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be like best of 3, 1v1. Whoever can get the furthest. And if you die, you're out, basically. We'll end up playing it closer to the time so you guys can get a gist of what's going on. So you're not watching the tournament if you do decide to tune in and not have a clue what's going on. But at least if I play it a few days before, you can get a good grasp of what's happening. So it's going to be fun. I might only be there for an hour because I get knocked out first round, or I could be there all day and get to the final and win the grand prize. My God.
But when will you research feet pics and sell them to me?
I've already sent you feet pics before. You know this. You know this. Me and Bay, okay. Have I got coins backing up right now? Not there. Are they backing up in you? Nope. You're good. Oh, you're just slowly pushing along here. Got it. Got it. So I just wanted to make sure. See, because you're backed up here now, which is fine. And then you're backed up, so they're pushing along here.
Hey, Bitz.
And going this way. So they are slowly coming into here, and this will get filled up. Okay. Beautiful. Right, so if we're going to do this turquoise, we are going to bring it in. We are going to do it in this room. We are going to do it in here. If I'm going to do a couple of lines, we're going to do like a little mini engine stack here to make portions. And then we'll get the portions mixed with... Oh, I need to... I need the stone, right? Oh yeah, I'm just wondering. I have stone here. I can just reroute them from here through this wall into here and maybe... maybe. Maybe. But I need furnaces. Maybe it might be a bit tight. Maybe I kind of do build it here. Okay, let's just build it here. Brain. But, do I need this whole line? Are my keybinds different? That should be... Oh, my keybinds, I think it's not allowing me to select the whole belt. Thanks, cousin. You really should do a wall transport. Oh, I should really? Really? I really should, I? Let's just get, because I'm gonna need peanuts. Doop-a-doo-doo. I'm gonna fling what I need to over here to bring through. And bam, 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 bam. Let's get everything I need down. So we know we are going to... I'm going to put you on platforms. We put you on the platforms. Do I need you against the wall? Are you against the wall? You're not against it. So I'll put you here. Which direction did I put you guys down? Oh, you're just a normal one. Oh yeah, because I preferred doing them that way. Because these... For every one of them it's 1, 2, so that'd be 4 blocks. So it's basically the same price. The only thing I'm missing here is the actual iron. So that's because that's 2 wood. That's 1 wood. So I'm losing 2 planks. That's all I'm losing. But these allow me to be a bit more modular and allow me to do gaps with lifts. You know? I just started a world, and right now, to get the first set of resources automated, hell yes. Are you on about for satisfactory though, Nez? Oh, there's too many there, but... Huh? Applying to Guna. Oh. You just being a spawn. Way back when they announced it. Completely forgot about this game. It's good. It's addictive. We played it for a number of hours. Right, I need peanuts. Peanut. Why am I going to keep running into you for my grinders? I need the peanuts to come in. So that's my peanuts. That is my sage. Then you're going to move in. Let's bring in these lines. How do I want to bring them in? Do I want to take them up here and then maybe fire them from on top of this? No, because you'll clip through the roof. Maybe I take them over, drop them down. Maybe. Could do that, potentially. Yes, maybe. Why not? We could do that. Bring them on top. Give them a lift. Take them over. It does mean I'll have to fill in this gap. Or I could just fire them over the wall to land over here. I like the idea of firing them. If I was to fire them over there, I can take them straight through here. From here. Fire them to here. Take them straight through that. Are you the same height as you? You're not, so I'll take you up by 1. Which we can do. Don't see a problem. We can ramp it. Take you along there. Have I got... Can I take you? You won't go there, will you? You will not. But I can take you there and raise you up if I wanted to. But I'll just end up taking them across. That's fine. To play it and sign up for the tournament just so I can. You can't unless you're a creator. But I think the slots are all filled. I was wondering, Bitz, what desk do you use? I actually did a video on it, Nez. I did a. It's not a full setup tour, but because I've got like 2 180s by 180 desks. I say 180 by 180. I've got 2 desks, both by FlexiSpot, which are 180 centimeters wide. They are quite long. This one has all my monitors on it and my PC set up. The other desk over here is an exact replica, but with a different top. And that's got the streaming PC on there with my PlayStation, and it's just got a top-down kind of thing. It's because I use a dual PC setup. If you need to know my PC specs and everything, and what equipment I use and all that stuff, it's in the Bitzpedia. They got old Bitzpedia. You will be okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. Sage-wise, of course it's the one that's over there by himself. Of course, of course. I can bring you... I'm going to fling you around. I'm going to take you out from here. I am going to rotate you. Take you that way. Lock you in. We're then going to take you up. You're going to be coming down here. I'm going to take you along here with your friend. Like this. And then I'm going to do... Get me spoons. Them there. Then we're going to fire them over here. We're going to come across here. We're then going to get more of you, which I need nails for. I need the nails. That too. I'm pretty sure it was a satisfactory video. It was around November 2024. I'm pretty sure it was roughly around then. November, December-ish. Oh, you're the wrong way. And you're flipped. Do 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 do. Oh, no more planks. I think it's because you're not up. I'm not getting. What's going on? Wasn't that one? There we go. Confuse me. I'm gonna break you down. I'm gonna take you underneath. Yeah. Yeah. I want a belt to go from... Actually, where do I want my belts to come up here? You to you. Duplicate you to there. You three to go into there. You three to go into there. You three to go into there. You're coming along here. Need some hoppers. Let's hook these two lines up. So I need you going along there, and then I need you to go along there. You're coming down here. Right, that's my flax, that's my sage coming. You're going into them. Just realised did not put these back down. Okay, so that's now giving us our stuff for right things. Little Punk, what's going on? What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good bloody evening. Right, from here, what did I need for you? Because you're going straight into there. You're making peanuts. Is it going straight from there into that? It is, isn't it? You guys are coming. 90 along the belt. Get split into 30 each. And then straight into you. And then in this space as well, we need to make... Oh. Let me get a buffer here. Get you down. That's my peanuts. Let me get my recipe set. Just the basic portions. 15 per minute. With that now being done, we can check the recipe. So if we just copy you. Oh, copy you. You need 15 per minute, and then we need 90 for that. Okay, so we need to get sand sorted, which means we need to crush the sand. Crush the rocks, sorry. And we need 90 per minute. We already know that. I don't know if we have any rocks coming in here, do we? You're doing 30 per minute. In regards to sand, what's the crushing rate of these? Science, real quick. Give me you. Come along here real quick. 7.5. So you need 7.5 rocks per minute. 7.5 rocks. That'll be 15. That'll be 6 per each of them. So I'm going to need 6, 12, 18. And skill point. I don't think it has. No, we haven't. What's up, Ronan? The Mohawk is back, sort of. What do you mean, sort of? What do you mean, sort of? Are you waiting for friends to go online? Hell yeah. Welcome back, Duggan. Welcome back. So we are going to need you, and then we're going to bring all of you into one belt. One belt is going to be 7.5. So yeah, we're going to do 3 of these. So let's... We have coins coming down there. We can fling some coins over this. Wait, can we actually? Do we have room to send even around this? Or can we send it underneath? Oh, we can send it underneath. I can send you all the way along here. Yeah. We're fine. Because then you can come along here. It's just... You're awkward there, aren't you? That's the only thing. I can easily sort that out by doing that. Give myself a little lift. Oh. Take you across there. And then we are going to get 3 of you. Bum 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 bum. Oh. I need another sigil. Ooh, 182,000. Oh, you're under profit there. Be a little bit different once we get this. What's it called up? Some jewelry. Depends on how well they sell. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I need sigil. Oop. Get you in there. You need to be at rocks, what, limestone. Wait, you're not right. Wait, why are you registering as crouch? You've never done that before. What was it in? It is Control-C, Control-V in this, right? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's the arrows, isn't it? Is it arrows? Is it arrows? It is, right? What the hell are they? Right bracket, left bracket. Which is what they were. Can I not copy these? Can I not copy these? Oh, I can't do these machines. That's why. Yep. Oh, no! No! I just realised I need to come up, don't I? Oh. Any good quests for that? I'm not actually checked quests. Yeah, I changed them from the arrows. Thank you for playing this amazing game. Happy you are first to the mine. And we'll rig most of the views. Thank you, Bossy. Thank you, man. Or Paolo. So each of these are giving me 13. We need 7.5 per each grinder. So 7.5, 7.5. I'm going to need 4 per each one. I'm just going to do these in horizontal manifold lines, I guess. If I was to do you here, I need 4, 7.5, 7.5, 15 per each one. Right. You're making me some sand. Some sand. And that's 7.5, 7.5, 15, 30, 30 per each one. That's 90. Turquoise is pretty easy to make, isn't it? Really? Think about it. And then you're going to be coming out of here. You're going to go down there. Then all of you guys are going to merge together to basically make me some turquoise. At 7.5 per minute. 7.5 per minute. Salted. So we're making 15 portions per minute. We're making 90 sand per minute. So now we just need to get you to my store. Get you to my store. Yeah, we can do that. I just love the sound of this. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop. Dun, da, 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 dun, dun. Peanut butter. This is Alchemy Factory. Alchemy Factory. Right, we're going to take you down. We're going to change and get some... Remove you. We now need to add some jewelry cases, don't we? I've been blind. Wait, did I not unlock them? I didn't. Alright, let's get you. Doobie doobie doo doo. The next thing we're going to be aiming for is this old portion. Transformation portion is what we're going for next. Which requires gloom spores. Requires yeast powder. And also cork. Alright, jewelry shelves. $7.5 per minute. I want to kind of throw them in a little buffer right now. So straight from the get-go, let me quickly get you. Get you into a buffer. Ba-dum-ba-da-da. We're going to take you down here. You're going to be my coins. So I can get you going underneath.
Hey, Bitz.
Yo! What's up, Quango? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Here comes my blue balls. I thought this was an honest stream, but you are just milking comments by doing the wrong thing on purpose. Disappointed. What? The fuck are you on about? Are you okay? What? I do things the way I want to do them. What are you... What does that mean? I don't know. Apparently I'm milking comments because I'm not doing some... Because he mentioned about if I need to block something, don't use shelves, use blocks. But I've not done anything in regards to shelves, so why is that comment relevant? You're being weird, my dude. You're being weird. Right, 3 spoons for the blue balls. Turquoise in. You could easily get the glass mixed up, couldn't you? Wait, are they the same texture? Looks like the same texture, right? It is. You just got the same texture, different shape. 1, 2, 3. Come get your turquoise. Come get your turquoise. Turquoise up and running. Come, 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 come. Whee! Oh, yeah. Good job I put them going into 3 cabinets. Oh, you come and grab them straight away. How much do they sell for, actually?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
How much do you guys sell? Have we got another pint yet? No. You sell for $2.90. 180. What's up, Fred Nick Teddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. They seem to be selling a bit right now. I don't think we're going to be able to keep up with the demand. Because they all seem to be wanting them. I'm getting at least 3 each. I don't know. Last 2 I've got 1. This is my little perching spot, you know. Boop. Already replaced. Already replaced. We could duplicate this. We could duplicate it if need be, but I feel like we don't need to yet. I will need to upgrade the sage farm though. But now with that doing that, we can leave that to do its thing. I feel like, no, actually, we might be okay, chat. Might be okay. I'm busy trying to set up a warehouse area so I have a room where boxes get filled up, and if I need materials, I can just run to a room. Yeah, just kind of like just a storage room. Good old stuff. Everyone wants these turquoises, don't they? Holy moly! Jesus, this dude's wiping me out! How many did you buy? It was about 5,150 he'd have spent. 5,150. Holy moly. Excuse me. Okay. Right. Next thing we want to do. Research. Still 1 point. How is our research coming along? Okay, a couple more levels. So we have cork, steel ingots, steel gears, cannons, and metal stands. So let's get you researched. You research. Whilst that's researching, chat, I need to quickly go for a bio break, so please bear with me. I have returned. Okay. My bio break was successful. Licking my hand successful. And we're good. Research completes. So we need to do cork for you. Advanced ethanol with a chance of failure. It has 2 conveyor outputs, and failed products go through the second output. Okay, let's unlock research for them. Successful, indeed. I just played a round, and holy, I got flashbacks of Vampire Survivors when the sweet synergy comes together. It gets pretty wild, especially when you... Well, yeah, because Vampire Survivors, you do all the upgrades and everything, yeah. But cool if this had Twitch integration. Which Twitchy uses... Oh, yeah, with the Twitch usernames on the top. Understandable. Okay. So we are aiming at making blue portions, which is our next next thing we need to do. So you are made in the assembler. So let's have a look at our round numbers. So assembler. Recipe, and then blue ones. So we need 30 per minute on cork powder, and cork powder goes into a crusher with cork to make the mesh. Then we have gloom spores. So we need mushrooms, which means we need logs, or planks, and logs. As of right now, we don't know what to do with them logs, so I guess we're just going to have to trash them for now until we realize we can do something with them. And then we also have... What is that again? I forgot what it is. What is that? Oh yeah, we need to use you. So soap powder, and fruit wine. And that gets made in a blender. Okay, 45 a minute on soap powder. And to make soap powder, I don't even think we're making any of that anyway, are we? Wait a minute. Excuse me. I need to get fertilizer 2 in here. I need to get fertilizer 2 in here. I need to check my expenses. Because that means more logs. More logs. And we needed 180 gloom fungus to run 290 belts here. You know? And I can't really send them across there right now, can I? What are we gonna make? How you doing, Simba? How you doing? Keeping the streak alive, but we're doing birthday dinner in about an hour or so, so I won't be around unless you are... No, I won't be on really late tonight. I want to play the Deep Rock game, but I also need to look... You look at your Alchemy factory. Yeah, as it as well. Okay, 163. About 200k. Yeah, we are losing money right now. We are losing the money. 14,000 for the turquoise though. But saying that, we're not going to be making... We're only making 7.5 per minute. I'm kind of curious if I should spend more on them making money. Expensive and efficient. Because they are going to the relic. How do you know what sells for what? So if you go into V and you go into here, you can see your goods. So all of these sell. Your portions are your best sellers. Daily. Like, they're the ones that gives you like bulk of money. And these are like your big boy purchases, which happen maybe once or twice a day, depending on how many relics you're making per minute. But like for these are 0.15 per minute. We make one of them every 6 minutes 40 seconds. Because with all the mushroom logs, it's all for this setup, right? We have logs here to utilize in something. The mushrooms need to keep moving. Because right now, I am burning money because I need to keep these going. If these don't keep going, we don't make the relic. If I pause the relic, I can pause all this and it will stop the moving of the money. Look a lot better when you are past the shot front bit. Yeah. 100% it is. 100%. Because if I was to stop relic production, that will stop the all of you, which means I need to keep this going for fertilizer anyway. So this is our big bottleneck. Everything has to run through this to get to the next stage. So if we think of like little tiers, there is a pin right in the middle connecting both sections, which is this. If this shuts down, the fertilizer stops, which stops the additional items coming here, which means we'll stop production of you guys. But now we need more shrooms, and if we need more shrooms, it's more expenses. We have to, as of right now, we're at that point in the game where we need to do contracts at the same time. We can't just purely focus on just doing a store. Saying that though, I need to make you guys. I can set you though. 90 soap. Some 30 vitality potions. 80 large wooden gears. Thank you. Loans. Don't need loans. You don't want loans. Loans are never good. 125 for 2 of you. Da, 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 da. I could start making money for XP right now. If we was to sell the Jupiters, it takes us 6 minutes 40 seconds to make one. If we sell one, that's 30 silver. That's a big... Because we're burning money because we're not selling them. Because we're utilizing them for ourselves in regards to upgrades. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get this... As soon as we get this next allocated point, I'm going to put these onto here. And then I am going to send the Jupiters down here. And if we can sell 2 a day, we'll be in profit. We need to sell 2 a day on our Jupiters, on our relics, to be in profit over the supplies we're buying for that. Because if we look, each of these is 2 grand. There's 20 of them. That's 40,000. 40,000, and each Jupiter sells for 30 silver, which is 30,000 copper, right? So if I can sell at least 2 of them a day, I'll be up 20 grand on that. Why was the planks in the gearbox? Why was the planks in the gearbox? Oh, you spoon. Goes to show how much these sell much, right? Because that's I've not touched that in ages. Because that's going into this, right?
You're a spoon.
You're requiring the wooden pulleys. And you're my wooden pulleys. But like I said, this relic here is just for overflow lines. That's all this is doing. This is my efficient relic line. Are we really? Oh no. We're about to get it. We're about to get it. Nice. Nice. Right, so that means now we're going to upgrade belt speed. We're going to upgrade machine speed. So you're outputting 35 per minute. You need 8. Oh god, these are horrible numbers now. Oh boy. Oh boy, they're horrible numbers. I'm closing in on 1 mil net income. I started a setup for selling Jupiters. Almost 1 a minute. Hell yeah. Why do you need more mushrooms? You have a bunch that are thrown away. Because as much as it would be to get them up and running, I guess, we are also... Because all the mushrooms are coming here. Even though that all of this, so for example these ropes are not being sent out. If these was to get sent out via a contract or get sent out via whatever, it consumes these, which means they'll be inefficient. I like to make sure everything's efficient. And it can't be if the mushrooms that are also coming into here, because right now they're just being dumped there, but primarily they're being focused down this way. And if this keeps moving the way it does, it's going to take it off this next line. And if I was to do a smart filter off this and change it from here, remove this section, put it over to the next one, send all this into the next area, make sure we're priority focused on this and we can send the mushrooms to where they need to go to. But then if I was to go to the next stage and then everything becomes efficient, these will get the priority, which means everything else we built over here will get starved. Would you say you're mid or end game? Oh, we are... Poof. I wouldn't even say... I would say we've just entered mid game. Really. Even though we're on tier 5, you know, I would say we've just entered mid game. I feel like looking at this, I would say these is your mid game, and then this right here is your end. Because that's 2 more relics there. And there's another relic. There's another relic. Oh, enhanced grinder. When would you say mid-game is unsatisfactory, like trains or something? I would say, yeah, I would say satisfactory mid-game is when you get to tier 5 and 6. Or your production. It also depends on what you... If you was to class endgame as completing, where you can send off and you're just kind of focused on the main objective, that's it. Yeah, you're looking at tier 5, 6. You're looking at thingy, but most people's... like... mid-game or end-game stuff is after you've completed the, you know, tier 9 stuff. After I reached about 50k belts, the game wouldn't run more than 10 FPS. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see when we get to that point, you know. Right now, we're okay. Okay. So. Oh, I want to get you to be getting sold. I want you to be getting sold. For now. Dum ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da.
Hey, a resub. Thank you.
Yo Spoon, what's up? I play Alchemy Factory as well, and holy moly, copper powder melts my brain. Not to spoil anything, lol, it's Bitz cry.
What up, Papa Snoozy? How you doing, sir? Thank you for the love and the support. 41 months. Good game, right? Good game. Very good game. I appreciate it, man. Looks like when you get sufficient machines, you can also complete factory overhaul from the maybe. Yeah. Once you start getting more efficient machines, it also depends, because everything's kind of keeping in place, if you know what I mean, in regards to like machine outputs. They're all kind of just balancing along with each other. I do kind of want to see my relic though now, what that's making per minute. Bum 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 bum. Target set. $210 per minute, 315 per minute, 105 per minute. And we're making 0.18 per minute. The joys of the machine being efficient is when the UI suddenly does this. Oh. Making that my relic shop? Maybe. I feel like that we could do that in the future and have a relic location. You know? Because you can only have one shop right now, can't you? Because they have to enter one location. They have to enter through the main door. We are not okay. A cauldron? Oh. Oh, so this means a 50% chance of it being made. Got it. And we've got to make sure whatever else we don't need comes back around. Right? Because if you don't get made into cork, you will need to get sent back around to make charcoal powder. And then you can come back through again. We need, and this is like a loops. We need to loop it back on itself. But what we don't want is a backup to occur to stop the byproduct of cork coming out, which is the main focus item we need to bring up. So we'll get planks to do charcoal, which we're already making planks over here, to be honest. We just need to redirect them. Redirect them into making charcoal. Crush them down to make charcoal powder. Charcoal powder goes into the ethanol to make cork at 50% chance. If it fails, it's going to make charcoal powder again, which brings it back around into here and be grinded again. We also need to do a smart splitter on this. If it does back up, it needs to be binned. Or go into the storage behind it as a buffer and then binned. And then back around into this. Yeah, it's a guaranteed 50%. Literally 50%. 50% chance of being made. Exactly. It just depends on how that 50% is determined. Is it just a simple randomizer? Or is it for every one that goes in, you're only making 0.5 all the time? I would think it'd be random.
Hey, Bitz.
Hey, Alchemy. Hello. How you doing? So if we pull out one of the new machines, what was it? The ethanol can only be built on heating devices. So we can see the yellow is the primary output. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? So when the recipe comes in here, we're going to turn this into cork. 210 per minute on charcoal powder. Is 17.5 per minute or 35. We also need to make sure that charcoal powder is being fed back around to make sure that this is being consumed. Or we simply just put logs in it and cook it that way. It'd be a bit more cost effective on logs, but we don't have to think about send back. I think it used to be random, but then it changed to 50-50. Yeah, I'm gonna send the planks over from what I'm using at the stream, so then we're not using a cost over there. We need to double check how much we're making over there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 30 per minute, but we've just changed efficiency of machines. So we need to you know, check that. Because this is saying 17.5 per minute, but then I need to see this machine running to understand this. It's saying 50% here, but 17.5. Is this going to be the exact number, or is it going to be potentially half of that? Because that is literally 50% of that. Because this is a 1 to 2. Is it for every one of them? It's just going to give me one of them, and then we'll see. We'll see. How many planks are we making over here? How many planks per minute are we making over here right now? That we are currently burning 3 lines, and you've now changed to 42 per minute. 42. 824, 168, 200 per minute. We have 200 per minute. What's my current belt speed right now? It's 105. So we can just bring them on 2 different belts. Ba 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 ba. Should be exact to the per minute. That's what I would think it was, yeah. What's the ratio for charcoal to powder? Try and reserving that to see if it adds up. So it's charcoal to powder. We really can't see that unless I was to... Where's... I've got I have it in there, but I don't have one here. So logs come in 26.2 per minute and gives me charcoal at 26.2 per minute. You're coming into here for 26.2. It's a 1-to-1 ratio for them coming back. We are going to loop this back around into this system, which will need to get looped back around into pre-grinder. So the charcoal powder will come. So we are basically going to build this exact system here, except without the logs coming in, because we're bringing it in from over there. We're then going to dupe this. We're going to send this charcoal into you guys to feed yourself. But we also need to make sure, because how many are you bringing in right now? You're bringing in 52.5 logs per minute. Wait, why did I... Oh, because they're mushrooms, aren't they? They're mushrooms, that's why they're lower. Yeah, that's why they're 10 lower. Charcoal will come round. They'll then get made into... go into the Athanor, which needs 210 per minute. You're making 26.2. 26.2. Okay, let me bring up all my thing here. Otherwise, brain gonna go cup-off. So 2... like that's saying that's 52 though. You're only in 26.2. How much are you outputting? 52.5. See, because you're matching up to that. You're not going to match up to this. Because if I do 26.5, that's going to be 1.5, 1.5. That's going to be 3. It's going to be 1.5. That'll be 4.5. That'll leave me with 0.5 on a 105 speed belt if we're bringing 100 across. Ooh, they're horrible numbers. Horrible numbers. How are my relics doing, by the way? Oh, Def 1's been sold today. Another one's about to get built. Output of 50%. Output of the charcoal. I think the powder you put in. Yeah. Yeah. So for every... The way we should see it, for every 1 powder that's going in, we're going to get 2 powder out. 2 charcoal out. So that charcoal's going to get crushed again. Okay, so with the lines of stuff coming down here, we need to get the planks in. Planks are coming in. What did I say I was going to do with these? Because if it was 3 to go on a belt, how much are you sending? Well, 42. So if I was to only bring 3 on a belt, it won't even fit. It'll have to be 105. Because I can do there's 7 machines here. I can either do a 3 to make them 105 and the leftover gets put into there, which will give me a 205 belts, which will give me 210 wood. Let's say if we just go for that, for example, 210 wood, we'll then go into crucibles. At U. So that'll be 210 divided by 26.2, which would be 8 crucibles. 8 crucibles means we'll do a 3, 3, and a 2. And then you'll come out at 26.2 per minute, which will make me the same. So we'll need 8 grinders. It'll be a 1-to-1 grind, but we need to make sure there's a gap and the grinders, the charcoal comes back around to be grinded again, which I'm probably going to do that as a separate. I'm going to grind it. I'm not going to send it back as a loop round. I am going to send the byproduct of the charcoal to be grinded after the machine, and then looped back around with a buffer to be sent. If the buffer fills up, we then loop it. How do I put this into? Let me open this up. So it'll be planks coming in
Bitz.
to the crucible. Crucible. I've spelt it wrong. It's fine. Crucibles, and then you to grinders. Grinders making charcoal. So you're then gonna come around here to feed furnace. Right. We could skip that part and just boot it up as a... Yeah, well, let's science that. Let's skip that bit. Right. Furnaces are still going to be here. Right, because then you're going to come out of here. Yeah, what's the machine called again? Athanor. You're going to go into the Athanor. You're then going to make me cork, right? But you're also going to send charcoal out, right? Yeah, charcoal in. So yeah, because that's going to be, we need 210. No, let me put it on this side. We need 210 for you, which is going to give me you. You're going to go onto where it needs to be. So that's going to make cork, and then the charcoal will come out of here, be grinded again. Grinder. It will then go into a... No. Yeah. It'll go into a buffer here. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's going to go into a smart splitter. Here. Then into a buffer, which will pass directly straight through anyway, to feed this furnace. To feed, well, the furnaces for these. And then if these furnaces are full, it'll come up here, fill this buffer with the charcoal. But then what we want to do is, before it gets dumped here, this is the last, we're doing like a that's a pump. Dump. What we want to do, instead of that being sent, actually, that needs to come back around to here. then a smart splitter here. Yeah. Smart splitter here. To pass through there. To come back into here. Even that doesn't need to be a... Well, no, because that's going up there. If you're going up there, then you're going to come back around here. If you can't come back around here, you'll go that way. And then if you can't make it this, so this is to go that way. This will be as a primary. So this will be first. This will be second as a, what's it called? Then you'll be the first. And then it'll come back over here to then dump if it can't go any further than that. That's basically what's going to happen. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? Hi, Mochi.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
That shut you up. You working the night shift? Hi, Mochi, guys. Thank you for so much for the sticker party. Sticker party. Crucible to furnace. Crucible and furnace. Into grinder. Okay, so now that we've got that, we can then put that into action here, right? So, we have planks. Just so I can have this is just a cleaner look. So planks are then going into the crucible. You're going to go into the crucible. And then you're going to go into the grinder. Right, so that'll be the planks, charcoal. You're going to come out the grinder. You're going to go to the ethanol. You're then going to go to the ethanol, which will be charcoal powder. You need charcoal powder. You will then go on to make cork. Oh. You would then to go to make cork. You're also going to make charcoal as a byproduct. That charcoal is then going to go into grinders. You're going to go into grinders, where then you'll go into a cryo splitter. You'll go into cryo splitter. Obviously, your charcoal. You'll be charcoal powder. You're going to go into a prior splitter. You're then going to go into a buffer. Buffer. And that is going to be, I'm just going to put as primary. And that'll be, I'm just going to paint that yellow so we know what it is in game. But then you're also going to go into, I'm going to do it as another buffer as well. I don't need it to be, but I am going to. And then you're going to go into that buffer. I'll just put you as blue. You are then going to go from there into basically furnaces. You're then going into the, you're then going to go into another priority splitter. Where then you're going to come back into the Athanor as a primary. And then as a secondary, dump just in case. For science! Right? Right? What did I just miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? 100? 100 what? 100 stream streak? Damn. Damn. Okay, there we go. Exclamation mark notes, Pika. Yup, Discord's on it. Does that make sense to you guys, chat? Is that understandable? So just so you're aware, everything from the prior splitters, the buffer, prior splitter is all charcoal powder. This whole section here is charcoal powder. That's what that is. That is what that is. I think that's right. Now I'm seeing this, they would think you're designing an AI or something. But that's only if like we're taking in the correct amount of planks from the other place. I think we should be. We're going to be bringing in bloody 210. From there, where's the cork going from here? The cork is, isn't that going into... Don't I need it with this? Can't remember what it is. Oh. It's cork powder. Okay, so then we need to grind it. Grinder. Cork powder. And, oh, end of day. 99 silver. We sold 3. So yeah, into grinders, and then from there we are going into the assembler. Assembler. Wait, no, that's cork, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. And then you're going to be needing gloom spores, which comes from an assembler. So gloom spores. You're going into there. Transformation portion. Transformation portions. This assembler needs, for you, it needs gloom fungus, which is basically just coming from the wood, isn't it? Yeah, rotten logs. Table saw, yeah. Table saw. Gloom fungus. Coins. I'm just gonna call it a sigil. Sigil. Bap, bap. You're also going to come up with logs, aren't you? Is there anywhere we can utilize these logs coming out of here? Well, planks. As of right now, we don't know what you're needed. We could utilize it back into this whole system back here again. It just depends if we're what planks we're making there. Let's put you. I'm just gonna dump this right now. That'll be a dump. until we figure out what we kind of want to do with them. Next up in the assembler, we also need fruit wine. So we need an extractor. Extractor. You're going in with it. Fruit wine. And you're coming from the red currants. Right. Well. You're going to just need fertilizer too. Which, we don't know where that shroom's going to come from. Because we need the shrooms to upgrade. So if we go with current fertilizer build. Oh. Current fertilizer build. We need to know where the mushrooms are coming from, or what we're going to do. Do we take it off the other one? Do we take it off the other one and use any spare gloom fungus from here
Bitz.
to divert around to here? You know? We've got to be careful with the profit on this. But we are selling the sigils now, which not really worried about. Okay. So this is our end result right here. This is what we are needing to make. The red ones is dumps. These planks right here, there's nothing I can really do with them to make profit. The only thing I can do with them is to make more fuel. Make more charcoal. To make more charcoal, we can send it... Basically, these planks here, I can send them directly back around up here again. But I'm already bringing in 210. How much does the gloom spores need in regards to you? You need 17.5 per minute. 17.5 per minute. 17.5 per minute. 17.5. And then how much did you guys output? You're doing 10.5. Where were you getting made? You need 52.5. 52.5. Okay. Which means we just need 5 of them. 5 of them, that's going to cost us 10 grand. And you're going to output 42. Okay. You're going to output us 200 logs, planks. All right. No. No. There's one option. We can make this near enough a closed loop. If I was to build what I am building here, and if this is going to make me, what was it? 42 times 5, 210. Which is exactly what we could close this loop. This could be a whole closed loop. So these planks that are down here is 210. These two can come back around here. This is what we're inputting into here, which is 210. So we can send these planks from here. So the only thing we need to do is just jumpstart this whole thing. And what I mean by that is if we put the table saws down first here, we have the planks going around here into these crucibles. And then we just need to feed these furnaces with just a couple of logs for the first wave until the charcoal powder comes back around again. I might put this into its own little blueprint. Its own little blueprint and its own little contraption. You know, like what we did here. You know, like we did here. I might do that. Into this little thing. Because then we can print that. Especially with portions, anyway. Especially with the portions. I feel like it's a good idea. Yeah, I'm using obsidian. Yeah. 100% Cornell. 100% my dude. If you need like a quick like TLDR of what you kind of do early game, the second video went out today. So like a 20-minute videos of just like of the stream highlights of me doing stuff. I think maybe I should put my the face cam into the stream highlights.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Maybe.
You know what I mean? Maybe. Thanks, Ewan. Okie dokie. We have that now set, chat. Which is what? And is going to be the plan for tomorrow. Boom.